Welcome back, everybody, to the Tainted Grail, the fall of Avalon. Gotta find that taint cup. That cup of taint. Really enjoying it so far. Loving the music, loving the world, loving everything about it. To all the haters out there. Look at me now. Look at me now, haters. I'm a piece of bread streaming on Twitch. I wonder what factions I should join next. That's the next big step. Ha. Ah. 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 Bum 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 bum. Ah. Ah. Da da. Man, this game really takes a while to load, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Dum ba dum bum 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 ba da da da. Here we go. Aha. That's right. I just cleared everybody around here last time I played. Oh, Bone Club. Sure. Oh. Fuck. I'm encumbered. Too many things. Too many things all at once. Oh. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's two-handed though. Not my jam. Not my jam. Alright, what are some of the cheapest stuff I got? I want to keep a torch. That's pretty expensive. Keep the... don't need this axe. Drop. Drop. Claymore. All these bows. Got some arrows. Magic weigh anything? It does not. No point in keeping the silk hat. Or the leather hood. Don't need these satin trousers. Don't need these worn out leather pants. There were some shirts. Peasant shirt. go. Much better. Alright. I need to be stingy. Can't just pick up anything willy-nilly. Grumpy Sam. You know, that's what bots would say. You're not even in the chat anymore. Whatever. Follower's a follower. Who am I to complain? Maybe they are fucking bots. Alright. Double snare! Got some double snare. What's in this chest? Ooh, scrambled eggs with meat? What the fuck is a poniard? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. What be this? Whatevs. Over here. Barrels. Raspberries. Yes, raspberry. Oh. There's wolves. Nice. Coin, sharpened arrow, recurve bow. Interesting, interesting. Can't use it again. I need more dexterity. Alright, what do I need the most of here? That's a lot of damage. 3 strength. 3 strength, 3 strength. Throw all this shit. Poniard, 5 dexterity. I need some dexterity. I need some dexterity. Need some dexterity and some perception. Dexterity and perception is pretty much what I need here. A shit ton of dexterity. That's most important. Oh, there's a man over there. A bad man. He saw me. Shooting contest. Bucko. Yeah, that's right. We got nothing on this. Fucker. Fuck you, guy! Oh, nothing. Can't make anything. Sage wants more dose. Mistletoe! Who wants a smooch? Horsey. Poor horsey. Okay, alright, enough with dun 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 dun. almost at the fort. Might as well go there now. This is another gate, it looks like. So the fort. Ooh, dear. Nothing personnel, kid. Wow, just took that. Oh, it fell off the cliff. Oh man, how far to fall? Where? Oh. Where? Alright. I don't want anything anyway. Whoa. Who are you, Mr. Man? Abigor. Eskar, the Protector. Devoted guardian to Prophet Kai. Kai? Eskar battled the Scourge of the Red Death, aiding the founding of the Red Church in the Island Asylum. He's dedication saved countless lives during a time of despair. May his memory be praised and never forgotten. Wait, did that just give me experience? Is that what that meant? Abigor.
Are we? They must have had their fun with you.
Who are you?
Had you as their plaything. The church, the druids, some band of cutthroats.
I ain't nobody's plaything.
But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Abigor, a knight.
Nice.
I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close
Fellow knight.
until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How'd you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud.
Yes.
If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word. Yes, off you go.
Not yet, Abigor. I'm gonna kick your ass later, though. Rose. I need this. I need a rose. Buried treasure? Nice. Ugh. Balls! Yes. I get rid of some weapons. 3, 20. Five. Get rid of this dull broadsword. There we go. Haha. Wake me up when it's over. Daffodils. Butter? Oh, I like butter. Nah. Some whiskey. Steal this rosemary. I am a noble thief. I do not steal for the sake of... Oh. Just go in. I don't even have to go through the front. Oh, might as well go through the front. Roses. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Fuck you. Nice. Nice. Blueberries. Right, let's go to the mother. The earth mother. I'm gonna shine. What's here? What are these? Are these dungeons? What do these mean? Fuck. Fast travel. Oh, there's a cave here? I didn't even notice. I walked right out the flooded mine. I had no idea. Yes. Make an offering. I got a mercy amulet. What does this do? All Mother's Mercy Amulet. Receiving failed damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. That's pretty nice. Can I get one? Oh, one-time thing. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's go on this floor. I need to sell some stuff. Anyways, let's go back to the fort. Fast travel. Fast travel. I also need a fucking... Hello? Hello?
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe.
I'm safe.
For Haven.
I'm the nicest
Yeah.
guy there is. Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus says something
Fergus!
about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster.
Fergus.
He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
That's right past sleeping. Hello? Whispers. Hi. Oh, I can't talk to you. Who's here? Why, you, fair maiden. Orlythe.
Oh, mother's tits.
Hell
I
yeah.
had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when
Hey!
they're up to something. Don't look at me
Hey,
like
Ayla.
that.
What's up?
You don't get as far in life as I have if you
Or do
can't
you go
smell
by
bullshit
Joseph?
from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I'll help thee, fair maiden. Am
I
I?
just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who's Brandon?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought
I'm
since they
doing
let
pretty
you
good,
in, you
Ayla.
must have been in with
Thanks
them.
for coming. I'm gonna be honest.
Turns out you know
You're
even
my
less
first
than I
ever
do.
chatter. Welcome.
There's something going on.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but hopefully I can entertain you a little bit.
Feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
I will, Orlythe. I will come visit. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Have you heard of this game before? Have you played it before? I pretty much just play whatever I feel like playing. I'm going to be playing this for a while now until I'm done with it. And then we'll see what's next. I kind of just have a whole bunch of games I want to play. It's pretty fun so far. It's kind of like Skyrim. It's very Skyrim-esque. So if you like Skyrim, you'd probably like this.
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right?
Hell yeah. What kind of
Those
story
holier-than-thou
games?
soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
I'm interested. I'm interested in things not done by the rule book.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's
Nest.
my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure,
I like adventures. I never played Red Dead. I really want to. That's one of the games on my list I want to play on stream. I know of the name Days Gone. I can't picture it in my head. Love Uncharted. Never played it myself, but love watching people play it. And I stream whenever I'm not, on days I'm not working pretty much, so it's really up in the air. But probably like on average 3 or 4 times a week. Ayla, if you stick around, I could do that for you. It's probably going to be a bit, but I'll do that for you eventually. I'll play Red Dead. That's a promise. I have it downloaded on my computer and everything. I heard it's great. Just never played it. Any idea where I can find her?
And it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the whale's tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
So, the reward?
You'll get paid, of course. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Okay. Fetch quest? Classic? Who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's finally happening. This is like my second time streaming. So I'll take any follows I can get. And you're lying. I do not stream that well. This is the most scuffed stream ever. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just a piece of bread trying to make it out there, you know, in the world, outside the pantry. It's a big open kitchen out there. That was a terrible joke. Thank you, Ayla. I appreciate it. You're a real one, I can tell. Not one of these bots. I keep getting bots spamming me. It's so annoying. I've no idea if they're real or not. Just playing with my emotions. Tell me about Timberwall, please.
You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much.
Ooh, a merchant capital.
Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant, too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks.
Oh, I hate backstabbing crooks.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
Now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
Ayla, while you're here, I'm curious. How's the sound? Is like the game's audio too much? Am I too loud? Is it a good mix? I could use any help I could get. I sense there's a story behind these backstabbing crooks.
Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Are you on your way back home?
I have no home in Timberwall.
Oh,
Well,
that's sad.
We have an estate, but it hasn't felt
Okay,
like
good.
home
I'm
for a
glad.
long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north.
Not the weirdness.
And it's everywhere. Trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
Wish I had a fortune. Oh, the bread. Well, I mean, I'm a piece of bread. That's my thing. I'm stale white bread. Nice to meet you. So this is me. This is who I am. I recently came to life. And no, I did not make this. I bought it on Etsy. But it worked perfectly for my idea and what I wanted to do, so. Do you like him? You can be honest. You must have some stories from your time on the road.
Oh, love, plenty.
Yes, it represents my channel essentially. I am stale white bread, or bread for short. Call me bread.
The weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned.
Thank you, thank
So
you.
we thought, until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his
Man,
legs after
streaming
the
is so much
slaves
easier when you
gathered
actually have
berries.
somebody to talk to.
Another one
That's
who
crazy.
gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor.
Oh my god.
A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back
Jesus.
to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
Alright, what do you got to sell? What do you got to sell? I got stuff to sell. I am stocked up on stuff. Take this mace, this short sword. Don't need this, don't need that. Nope, nope. I'm gonna hold on to this poniard? Poniard? Ponyo? Wooden club, don't need that. Don't need rusty longsword. Don't need dagger. Don't need that. I'll just keep the torch. Need the shovel. Don't need this, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need so many short bows. Which one needs the better? Light bow, short bow, light bow, short bow, short bow. Don't need that. Eventually we'll need this. Arrows. Helmets. I don't need that. No, no. Oh, this coat's sick. I'll keep that. You can keep that. Don't need that. The boots go with the fit. Nope. Ring of toughness increases encumbrance limit by 25. That's kind of nice. Hold on to these. Oh god. Ew. Mana? Gross. I'm not some nerd. Some magic nerd. I don't need... Who needs mana? Disgusting. Puh! I spit on it. But I got my scrambled eggs with meat. Some bread. Oh my god. I can't eat my own kind. I'm be so for real with you, Ayla. I have no fucking clue how to do banners or panels or overlays. I'm proud of myself for getting this little guy on the screen. But that's about as far as I've gotten. And I have no idea what else I'm doing other than playing games and trying to be entertaining. But I don't know if I should eat this bread. I can't eat bread. That's cannibalism. I didn't even think about that. We'll see. I may have to.
You're back.
What else you got? What else you got? Ooh, fire arrows. I could get some arrows. Throwing knives. Spyglass. That's kind of cool. Sketch. Allowed sketching. I want to sketch. Get some lockpicks. How many do I have? Man, it doesn't tell me how much I fucking have. That's annoying. Traveler's boots. Ooh. They're expensive though. Traveler's pants. Oh, full traveler's set. I see, I see. Sure, I'll hear the idea. I'm be so for real with you, Ayla. I'd love to hear your idea and I'd be down to work with you, but again, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't know how much money I have to pay you, so I'm down to listen. Maybe someday I'll connect on Discord. Not really too comfortable doing that yet, I'll be honest. I'm very soft. I bruise very easily. Buy all of your arrows. Buy some law picks. Ayla, I don't know who you are, so I'm not going to be connecting with you on Discord quite yet. Hang out with me some more. We'll see how things go. I'm nervy. I'm a nervy guy. Bounty, the head of Senin the Giant. Wanted, the head of Senin the Giant in an abandoned village near the King's Road. Where's the fuck is the King's Road? Its admirable size. The bandit known as Senin the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery. Extremely strong and dangerous. Don't approach alone. Be cautious of his two-handed sword. Sure. North of Sunken Village. Often wearing a black hood and wielding dual daggers. A dangerous assassin known by the name of Silent Scylla. Cilia? Ciliac? Cilia? Cilia Spectre, Silk Shade, Sylvia Sinclair, and Saffron Sheborn. Jesus. Too many names. Wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. Alright, fair enough. I will keep that in mind, Ayla. Thank you. Bounty, the head of a fingerless comb. Near the east gate. Missing fingers on the left hand. Oh, I found this guy. He fucked me up. I am not ready to fight Fingerless Colm. He's wanted for countless crimes against the people of Camelot, including treason, murder, and robbery. He leads a group of outlaws known as Colm's Dozen. Alright. Fuck him up. Rusty Ardgall. Collapsed bridge along the King's Road. Notable features red hair. The infamous bandit Rusty Ardgall, also known as Crimson Ardgall, is wanted for crimes against Camelot. His list of offenses includes murder, robbery, extortion, and the desecration of holy sites. He commands a group of equally vile outlaws. Alright. Alright. All these bounties are going to be mine. I'm going to kill them all with kindness. Sure, Ayla. I'd love to hear your idea. I'm very open to ideas. Again, I need all the help I can get. And oh my god, cheap viewers on Streamboo! Ah, you could buy viewers? Nobody told me that. Get the fuck out of here. God damn fucking bots. Piece of shit. Hello, Keeper Hrolf? Hrolf?
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanach. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
Kracht. I wish I was from Kracht. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard
Never.
about it.
Oh.
Must be a shithole like no other.
You're a
Well,
shithole.
I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not going too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
A kid?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved.
Oh.
Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too.
I'm not.
Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
He's called me, said I look stupid. But how, you know, you don't look all that smart either. Are you sure since someone intentionally calls? Are
You
you?
see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Keeps their mouth shut. I don't know what you're talking about with the whole Twitch revamp. I'll be honest, I haven't been on Twitch in a long time. I mostly watch YouTube videos. I don't even know. You know, this is gonna be this is so embarrassing. I'm really gonna date myself here, but you know how you can make the voice talk on some people's streams? I have no idea how to fucking do that as a viewer. So I don't know what the Twitch revamp is, but I am down to eventually have all the Twitch stuffs based on my white bread persona. But again, right now, I don't think I'm just ready for that right now. I'm just getting started. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe down the road. And again, too, I would love to see your work and get your help, but I would also want to compensate you properly, and I just probably don't have the means to do that. But Ayla, I'm sniffing what you're cooking, and I'm liking the smell. So stick around, and we'll see what happens in the future. Are you saying that someone initially? How would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kind of blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute.
There's a plague, by the way. The red plague.
I'm just thinking out
I had it, and now I don't, because I'm a boss.
The plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
It's hard to believe.
When I realized all of this, I couldn't pull myself together either.
Take our Excalibur as an example. Here, read this. You won't believe your eyes when you get to the second chapter. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just
Here's the thing.
made him
He's
up,
real.
and us
He's in my
peasants
head.
eventually just started to believe in it?
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
That's bullshit.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Ayla, is it possible to do email? Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. Yeah, if possible, I'd give you my email. And I think that is probably the most I'm willing to do right now. No, not really. Honestly, I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have X or Twitter. I feel like I should change. If I'm going to be contacting people on Discord, I need to change my Discord name even. Alright, Arlene. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Not Arlene, Ayla. Why the fuck did I call you Arlene? I'm sorry. That's so embarrassing. Alright, Ayla, I'm back. I'm going to give you a shot. You can add me on Discord. I just changed my Discord name. But it's essentially my Twitch name, but without the underscores. I think. God, fuck. I feel like such a boomer. Ugh. It's so embarrassing. Without the capitals, I didn't put in capitals. Oh, wait, my username and my display name are different, aren't they? Here, one second. I'm so sorry, but I just changed my screen name, not my username, so I think you just sent it to a random person. I'm so sorry. Here's my username. There you go. Alright, what do I want? I need more dexterity. Nice. Got more dex. Ugh. There's more tap speed up in this biatch. Ah, new morning. I could be dumb, but I don't see your request. Also, too, apologies with my ineptitude. Talk to that guy. Or that guy. Talk to her. Talk to him. Oh, he gave me something to read. All the bounties. Check my... Check your spams and pending. I see that there is a... Oh, inbox. Alright, I added you back. Yes, that's me. A crab? Dog meat. No, no.
Welcome! In the name of our
Welcome.
eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your
Dangerous
business.
is my middle name.
That's correct. My name is Tilly.
Camelot.
I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the Keepers to fight. The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin. There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. Well, you've probably heard about the druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it. Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now. Most of them, the survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him? His name was Slaudyard. He was lurking near Bloodlake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart. None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments? If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin. I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land. I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know. Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier? Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish, and then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers, but the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well... He says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses. Really? Sure, I remember her well. Here you go.
misery. Just kidding. I love the view, but this weather is killing me.
You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers, whatever the hell that means.
I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay, and maybe some of my clothes.
But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please. Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh?
Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days. Stupid. That's what I was. I may or may not have commented on our blacksmith's skill. I gave him a blade to sharpen and so on and so forth, until it turned out that my mate had played a trick on me, swapped my sword with another one that was as dull as a stump. I tried to make amends with Osprey, but the old man's pride is as stiff as his steel. Can't say I blame him. Now, here I am, frozen to the bone and in need of a hand. You got one to spare? Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
Ah. 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 Pretty cool. That's a big sword in the distance. Wow. Should I steal from this reinforced chest? I shouldn't. I'm gonna take all their food though. Nope. 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 Yeah. Leather boots of roots. Endurance and practicality. Oh. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Need flour. Give me flour. Hello, keeper. Oh. 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 Did you just...
Hey, tell me, can you read?
Yes, I can.
I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister?
I'll read it for you.
Thanks. Here's the letter.
Brother, it ain't good news, sorry. Few read Peace Cane. They wanted to take Mom and some other folks because of the plague. Our dad and some other man did not agree. There was fight and father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things. Because that's the most important thing. It's me, Enid. I'm praying for you. Ooh.
And what did it say?
I'm sorry.
Well, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
Ooh, should he go home? Yeah, I got a mom and a little sister to take care of.
I have to think of something. I don't know. Sorry. I have to think.
Sorry, Petey boy. It pains me to see so many still blind by the mist Avalon perpetuates, especially about Excalibur. Let's begin with its so-called magical nature. Legends claim King Arthur's enemies were blinded by its light, and to burn like 30 torches. But enchanting weapon to emit flames is no great feat. With Merlin and Morgaine, two of the greatest mages at his side, such an illusion would have been effortless. The life-stealing power and protective scabbard? Mere deception. These tales discourage others from examining the blade. The scabbard likely hid enchantments or activated them, bolstering the illusion of magic. Excalibur's divinity was crafted not by gods, but by cunning minds. I don't believe it. Why? Potate? Ale? Flour, flour, flour. Give me flour. Please, flour. Hello. Keeper Alar. What? What?
The ones all the keepers wear.
I don't know, it's armor.
Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for.
Lamellar armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable.
Why don't you tell
I
the
told
people?
them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside.
Jack shite?
Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear.
Then maybe don't raise the topic anymore?
Perhaps all right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful.
How do you know so much about
I
armor?
read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armor.
For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious.
Who's Arden Shadowblade?
Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. He has great knowledge of
Sick
materials,
moniker.
techniques, and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day.
Do you know how to make?
Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armourer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armourer's Almanac that explains the process.
No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armor.
I designed the Lamellar armor based on the illustration from page 38 of Murfin's The Great War, likely from the late 3rd or early 4th century. The original depicted Camelot's infantry wearing lamellar plates bound with leather straps. I replaced the leather with steel, prioritizing chest protection. The armor passed my shooting test of 5 bullets fired from 10 steps, only 2 partially penetrated. While some might criticize the steel's tempering or the crossbow's tension, the results still validate the armor's strength. The design offers excellent mobility, likely even better in its original form. It surpasses scale armor in protecting against upward strikes and is faster to produce than chainmail or plate. And best of all, it looks fantastic. I want to look fantastic. I can make lamellar armor? The music in this game is great. What incarnation? Anyway. Whoa. Cool view. Oi!
Always good to have a little rest.
Blacksmith!
Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work?
No.
Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh,
That was a
of
good
course,
joke.
I forgot to introduce
Good joke,
myself.
good joke.
I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
You don't get many visitors?
Not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since.
Hmm.
Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe? Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize
Of
it?
course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
Lockdown.
After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita,
Dalrita?
captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then he shut himself in his office without leaving us any orders. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied.
Fergus.
Just look around.
Fergus.
People here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink. Sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple.
Oh.
And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
on
see.
and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
That's ridiculous. I just arrived here. Tell me more about those bandits.
Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villagers started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now too.
The weirdness started spreading near Grubwood?
Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
Did Dalrita took over the All-Mother's Temple?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
Anything positive going on around here?
I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start.